What is up, you horror nerds? I have another review for you today, for it is me, your host as always, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome to the channel. Today's review is going to be the 1984 movie, Cut and Run. Yeah, look at that bad boy. So I have the Blu-ray version here. If you aren't familiar with it, let's talk about it. So this one on the little catchphrase here is, it's the one story you won't be seeing on the 6 o'clock news. Let's read the back. Relentless, unflinching action await in the Amazon in this savage classic, or cult classic from director Ruggero Deodato, who did Cannibal Holocaust, Jungle Holocaust. An ambitious television reporter, played by Lisa Blount, who was an Officer and a Gentleman, as well as Prince of Darkness, and her cameraman, who is played by Leonard Mann, who is in Corrupt and Night School. They investigate a series of grisly murders, as well as the disappearance of their boss's son, Willie Aames, who was in Eight is Enough and Zapped. But when they trace both stories to the depths of the jungle, they discover he is the prisoner of a drug cartel, led by a renegade colonel, who is played by Richard Lynch, who was in the 7-Ups and Invasion USA, and his army of sadistic natives. Now their big scoop has become a nightmare of sudden violence where the ultimate assignment is survival. And the most brutal animal in the jungle is man. Karen Black, who played in The Pix and Killer Fish. Michael Berryman, who played in The Hills Have Eyes. John Steiner, who played in The Last Hunter, The Devil Within Her, Tenebrae. Gabriel Tinti, who played in Eerie Midnight Horror Show. Valentina Forte, who was in Blast Fighter. And Eric LaSalle, who was on ER. Co-star in this infamous shocker with a pounding score by Claudio Simonetti, who did Opera and Demons. Now in a brand new HD presentation. So this does have, the Blu-ray does have some special features with some interviews and cool things like that, as well as, trailer for it and uncut cuts and stuff. Does have the, of course, Deodato interview. I had high hopes for this because if you watch my channel and you know I'm a Deodato fan. I only can give Cut and Run a 5 out of 10, though. It was, Deodato does have this thing where he goes slow, builds it up, and of course there's the sex, the drugs, the violence of his typical films. But this is only a 5 out of 10 for me on this one. I really wanted it to be good. Maybe I had the hopes too high for Cut and Run, because it's just so slow going, and it's kind of a weird story where, oh, my boss's son is here, but I'm also here to report something. What a coincidence, So, the story was kind of weird. Half the fun is just watching Michael Berryman chop up people with a machete and chase them around. So it is worth the watch to see. It is a piece of horror history. So came out in 1984. So, it is definitely worth the watch, definitely worth checking out. Met Michael Berryman before at a con, and he was awesome, super nice guy. Not sure if I'd really watch it again, maybe to watch Michael Berryman chop up people. But, it's definitely worth one watch. 5 out of 10, Cut and Run, 1984, Deodato. Check it out. If you've seen it, let me know. Comment below if you haven't. Check it out. Let us know what you thought. Let me know what your favorite scene is, or better yet, let me know what your favorite Deodato film is. Love to hear from you. Like, subscribe, ding the bell, so that way you keep up to date with us, all right? Have a good one.